Rush Township, 311 Rushtown Road. First alarm on a barn fire with entrapment. Rush Township, 311 Rushtown Road. First alarm on a barn fire with entrapment. On the 17003 box, station 170, station 290, station 170 EMS, 1903. Rush Township, 311 Rushtown Road. First alarm on a barn fire with entrapment. Rush Township. Rush Township, 311 Rushtown Road. First alarm on a barn fire with entrapment. Engine 631, 1904. IQ 172 en route, 1904.
County Chief 171, located between Logan Run and 54 or Logan Run and West.
Cross streets at Dulles, Grubbs, and Grub Hill. G72.
I have an engine crew available if you need us for that Rushtown Road call. County 171, it's affirmative. I'm a response.
G17, copy? Copy for that.
County Chief 170 is responding. Can you give us any additional? I heard Grub Hill Road and Bellas Hollow Road is a cross street.
There's something County Tanker 296 responding.
1905.
County 170 is responding. Can I copy Bellas Hollow and Grub Hill as a cross street, and do you have any additional?
Multiple exposures, large barn, about approximately 50% involved, one person entrapped.
Copy. Best route for 170 units will be out Snydertown Road past Jeff's and up over toward the Rush Baptist Church.
Thank you, sir.
County Chief 291 responding. 170, make sure 172. Give me that route again.
Snydertown Road out past Jeff's Recycling, take that first right up over. And then when you get to that church, take a left.
Got it, thanks.
How many tankers are on this box?
3, sir.
County 29 to Summerlin County.
County, add 3 more, please.
Adding 3 more, sir. 1907.
Northumberland County Tanker 633 responding.
Press 633, 1908.
County Chief 291 responding.
Engine 631 responding, 1908.
County 175 responding with 4.
175 with 4, 1908.
County 171, be advised I'm in the area of the Rush Baptist Church. Large loom up in the distance.
Okay, sir.
171, when you arrive, find out what's going on with this entrapment, please.
Affirmative, it's going to be a little while.
Ottumwa County Tanker 176 responding.
Tanker 176 responding, 1909.
County Engine 720 was responding.
Engine 721 responding, 1909.
$294.
94, you're on Fire Ops 3.
Who's responding?
Rush 632 responding, 1910.
Sonoma County 6-3 Fire Police responding also.
1910.
County 171, I'm still some distance away. However, this does appear to be a fully involved structure.
Okay, sir. 1910.
295 is responding. County Tanker 295 has responded.
$295, 1910.
All units 171 in the vicinity of Rushtown and Bellas Hollow Road. Watch for deer.
Chief 171, Northumberland County.
Go ahead.
First 6 from Montour is on scene, advising confirmed entrapment. Montour also has 2 engines stationed or manned in Danville. Would you like them to respond as well?
Okay, County, I'm arriving on scene. We have another exposure here of a very high-intensity power line in the vicinity. Perhaps have one engine from Montour respond.
County Chief 170, give us a channel, please. I'll have command have both of those engines from Danville respond, please.
Attention units, doing responding on the barn fire in Rush Township. Utilize Fire Ops 2. Chief 170 will have command 1912.
Tanker 722 is responding.
722 responding. Fire Ops 2, 1912.
County 170's arriving.
Chief 170, 1912. Chief
72 is responding.
72, you're on Fire Ops 4. Officer on Fire Ops 2.
Four.
1913. Chief 170, Northumberland County.
Go ahead, County.
Chief, your boxes are filled with the additional units as well.
Copy. You got me 3 more tankers?
3 more tankers and 2 more engines coming out of Danville.
Copy. This is well involved.
Okay, Chief, would you like the rest of the second alarm?
That's affirmative. And put the 3rd alarm on standby, please.
Command's on Fire Ops 2.
Affirmative.
All right, we just made our left at the church. What's the entrapment status?
Still trying to figure that out.
Acknowledged. Command, engine 63 is approaching off Rushdown. Your orders?
175 from command. We're going to set up to protect the exposure and not the fire building. We're just going to need your deck gun right away.
Acknowledged. Protect the exposure building with the deck gun.
Other unit calling command. Go ahead.
Engine 63 is approaching. Your orders for that unit?
63, I'm assuming you're approaching from Danville. Same for you, sir. We're going to protect exposures.
170, 171. You want me to go around this other side and check it?
Absolutely, 360. We're trying to verify if there's someone trapped.
Command Mickey 172. We're in the rear. Nothing so far.
Copy.
Multiple hazards. Lines down. And we got propane venting.
County 175, 180.
175, just watch your heat exposure from this building. Trying to protect that red barn exposure. 63 from command.
Go ahead for 63.
say for you, wind direction's kind of going your way, so make sure you have some distance and try to protect exposures.
Copy, Chief.
Command from Tanker 722.
Command 172, we have a second structure fully involved.
Yep, copy.
170, 175, we're taking the red building, correct?
Affirmative. All units be advised, multiple explosions going on. Let's be careful.
170, 171. You also have multiple vehicles that are possibly causing some of the explosions.
Copy.
From Tanker 722, what's my easiest access off 54?
You'll just take Rushtown Road all the way out.
171 from command.
Go ahead.
Okay, if you have PSP back there, please come up here and help us with the family on the house exposure.
Okay. PSP went running by me. I have no idea where they're at. They just made it around the other side of the structure. We have several buildings involved, several vehicles involved, including a pickup and a trailer headed toward two trailers.
171, that's acknowledged. We have one engine here, that's it.
Command, engine 631 is approaching. Rush Township, 311 Rushtown Road. Second alarm on a barn fire with entrapment. Engine 11, 111, Tanker 572, 1919.
County Utility 723 responding.
723 responding, fire ops 2, 1919.
Summit County Tanker 296 on scene.
296 on scene, fire ops 2.
Any closer here?
County, can you give us better direction?
You can find there's a 1,000-gallon propane tank right behind the main burn building.
One first.
Deck gun up.
Okay, one command 171. I have the propane tank in sight some distance away. Currently, it's not levied, but it is still in the fire path.
171, stop with those updates. We're trying to verify people and get apparatus set up.
Okay.
Command, engine 712. We're responding. We're off of Fellas Hollow. Be there in a second. Where would you like us?
You're going to have to be on the same side as our squad. We cannot go past the fire building. 63, I need you up here, that engine behind this tanker.
Rush Township Command, engine 631 is arriving on scene. Your wishes.
631, same thing behind squad, and help them get set up to try to protect exposures.
County, engine 11 out with 8. Engine 11 with 8, fire ops 2, 1921.
County Engine 111 responding with 4.
Engine 111 with 4, 1921.
Month of December, I have the intersection for them.
County Chief 502 responded.
Go for command.
Confirming, this is between Grubbs Hill and Fellows Hollow Road, correct?
Affirmative.
Go ahead, Chief.
Hey, take command on that side with the squad. I'm tied up with this low man side.
10-4. 170 for 72. Our tankers on the north side. You want them sent down below? You said your field operations below?
I think the Danville side is going to have to go back in probably to Merksville, and the Ely'sburg side is going to have to go back into Ely'sburg to fill.
Oklahoma County Tanker 176 on scene.
176 on scene, 1923.
County from Rush Command, we're two people unaccounted for.
Okay, Command. 2 people unaccounted for. Are they going to be firefighters or are they going to be the residents?
County, they are the residents.
North Montgomery County 49-2 on DPS.
We'll give it a try, sir. 1924.
Up here with engine 63, trying to get them water.
Command 176, where do you want us?
You're on the side with 75, Captain 170, you will have command of that side.
$294 to Rush Command.
Stand by 294. County from Rush Command.
Go ahead.
Master stream device, or at least heavy caliber line in that building to the between that building to the north of the involved structure. There's a building behind there that is adjacent to the propane tank, and that is becoming more involved as we go along.
171, please stop giving me those updates. We are trying to protect on burn exposures at this time.
Okay.
Also establish water, which is to our advantage.
$294 to 170.
294, you're going to be stuck in traffic behind where 175 is, so just stay, send your manpower forward, please.
Copy.
Actually, 294, if you could come over to the Danville side, I'll have you guys pull some lines off of Goodwill 43.
Copy. We're going to find a place to beach this out of the way here. We'll send manpower up to you.
Command, Captain 170. Command for 272.
Squad 221, 1926. Philly 112, I copied you. Fire ups 2.
Northumberland County, Bridge 632 is on scene.
1927.
170, Captain 170.
Go ahead.
Hey, behind that pickup truck on the sea side, there's a 1,000-gallon propane tank sitting back there somewhere.
Chief 172 to command.
Go for command.
Myself and Riverside Chief is going to get a some tank shuttle set up here on the Ely'sburg side.
Okay, I need somebody over on the Danville side, which I have none.
Okay, I'll leave this to the chief here, and I'll go on the other side.
Okay, I'm on side A or the road side of the structure.
Command from engine 111.
Go 111.
Command, this 111. What's your orders for us? We're approaching the ticket company right now.
111, you're going to go past Jeff's, take the right, follow it up to the top of the hill, and once you get on scene, we're just going to send your manpower forward.
111 copies.
170, 171. Not to give you an update, but G61, myself, and another fighter removing from this area. Propane tanks becoming involved.
Copy. Just make sure everyone's clear.
Affirmative. I'm at the back of another structure.
Command from Chief 10. $170 from Chief 10.
Go ahead.
What do you need? Where do you need me?
Water. Captain 170 from command.
Hi, Chief.
Okay, I'm going to send Chief 291 up to assist you with some water supply issues over there, get some apparatus moved.
Okay, we got a lineup of personal vehicles behind the tankers. We can't get tankers out now. We're trying to find owners.
Copy that. 103 from command.
103.
Okay, you have any kind of update on the Danville side? I only have one engine and a tanker over here. We need more resources that way.
Just about ready to supply 63. We have a dump tank set up. We have 2 tankers ready to dump.
County Utility 723 on scene.
Tanker 295, Northumberland County. Command, Northumberland County.
Go ahead, County.
Command, somebody needs to go move tanker 295. Apparatus can't get past it.
Copy.
Starting an engine, supply that 5-inch to Danville 63.
Copy that, 63 is coming.
103, remember there's a high band, low band issue with the Danville units. We can't talk to them.
That's fine, going face to face with some of them. Chief 170, Captain 170.
Go ahead.
If you have whereabouts on the state troopers that are here and either one of our EMTs to get them moved out of our way too.
Mickey Cruz on the way. I did not see PSP.
63, you got it.
Command 572, we're coming out Snydertown Road, almost into Snydertown. You want us to come in through Ely'sburg or proceed out Snydertown Road? Where are you going to need us?
This unit's a tanker. Can you repeat again?
Tanker 572, we're proceeding out Snydertown Road. You want us to come out through, come in from Ely'sburg, or keep coming in from Sunbury?
.572, I'd like you to be on the Danville side if you can get to there from Cotner's Egg Farm. If you can get on that side, that's where we need you.
10-4, we'll shoot through Snydertown and come in that way.
631 engine from command. Can you get your green line charged?
Spoken engine 11 in command. We're at National Ticket Company on Snydertown Road. Your wishes?
Engine 11, I want you to stage down there. Find me a hydrant that we can refill tankers.
11, copy. Command, tanker 744.
Go 744.
We're Avenue G coming out of Riverside.
Copy. You're going to come all the way up to the top and turn onto Rushtown Road. You've been making a left, and then you'll come up to the scene.
Copy.
.631 engine from command.
Go ahead.
How about we get that green line of yours charged?
Engine 11, Captain 170.
Go, Captain 170.
The closest hydrant's probably going to be right there on Bottle Road, in front of Drug Plastics.
10-4 will turn around.
Upper Augusta driver, come up there and get your vehicle moved.
On the way. He's on his way out.
Main for 103, if they want to use the ticket covered fuel side, there'll be more room to turn around, just so you know.
What side's your hydrant on in the ticket company, Mike?
631, Chief, from command.
Go ahead.
Why can we not charge your green line?
I have the orange one. It should be orange. That's the only one I have off. That is charged.
Command 171.
631, Chief, or 103. I need to get water on this one exposure up here, or we're going to lose that. The only engine that has water, I'm told, is 631.
Spoken, Engine 11 to command. Be advised, we're setting up for tanker fill at National Ticket Company.
For 103, 63, you're on the engine, I'm sorry, 63 from Montrose, you don't have water on the Danville side.
The orange one now has water from engine 631.
County 111 on scene.
Engine 111 on scene, 1937.
Command 171.
Go ahead.
Okay, just spoke with PSP, one confirmed in the barn, one still missing.
I'm aware, thank you.
Squad 221. 221. Are you responding? That's correct. We're headed to Leesburg. 1938. Engine 631, one of the owners is here, said there's a pond right down below us. All it needs is an engine. It is accessible.
Command 572, you need an engine at that pond. We could go there. We're at Olive Road.
10-4, stand by there at that fill site at Olive Road.
I was talking about the pond 631 was telling you about.
Joe, you can back up a little bit if you need to.
It's 3-1.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, 631. Turn it on.
Coming at you.
Copy.
631, you got it.
Squad 175, charge the green line. Squad 175, charge the green line.
175 doesn't have water yet.
Chief 170, Captain 170.
Go ahead.
Has this red exposure building been checked for any civilians yet?
Captain 170, repeat your message, please.
Has the red exposure building been searched for any victims at all yet?
Not that I'm aware of.
I have a door on the sea side that we can get in with the crew if you want me to go ahead and check it.
Affirmative.
Stand by assignment and station. Stand by assignment and station. Engine 21, anchor 22, engine 7 and 1, anchor 712, 1942.
Go ahead. Chief, we're coming up Logan Road. You're going to have to show us where the pond's at you were talking about. (175) when you have water, charge the green and the blitz fire. 175, copy.
111 from command. What's your manpower?
Command, they have 4.
Engine 71 is in standby with 6.
(103) from command.
103.
Sending 4 from 111 to assist you with suppression operations on the Danville side.
Chief, you have somebody else to take care of. I'm taking care of the water on the Danville side.
Chief 172, Chief Timko.
Go ahead.
We're going to need at least one, if not 2, hard tubes down here by this pond.
Team 4.
Engine 631, headed charger to Michelin.
Get everybody away, everybody back up. Everyone back up. We have propane tanks venting.
171, Captain 170. You guys out of that way?
All the way on side street. That's the propane tank I've been talking about. We need to stay out of that area because of possible levee.
That's on side D. We have a visual on it from side A. Everyone is away.
Chief 172, Graham.
Show 112 on scene.
Fire up 2, 1946.
Trying to break through. We need some access to get through the ice.
172, what's your location?
We are on the Danville side of the house out in the field. We have a tanker here that can supply. We just got to get through the ice. We are going to need a strainer.
Rush Township Command, Columbia County Tanker 274.
Go ahead.
Command, we're coming up 54 towards the top of the hill towards Woodruff. What's your orders?
You're going to have to take a left on the Rushtown Road, and then when you get in here closer, call us again. You're probably 5-10 minutes out.
10-4 left on Rushtown.
Command, Northumberland County.
Go ahead.
County, do you need par? All right, doing par check 1947.
We're at the intersection.
Chief 290, please get away.
County 171, you may want to get PP&L going because we're going to have live wires down on the ground here shortly.
They were contacted at the beginning of the incident. They had a 20 to 30 minute ETA. They should be there shortly.
They are here.
$19.48. Rush 632, Northumberland County, checking par.
County 6-3 Fire Police. Rush 632 is parked. Manpower is out.
Okay, we need to check par.
Engine 721 par.
Engine 721 par, 1949.
Rush 632 par.
Rush 632 par, 1949.
County 572 on Seymour Par.
572 on C, 1949.
175 from command.
Go ahead, command.
Do we have manpower staged anywhere?
We have a bunch up here by the engine.
I need a crew of 4 to go to the Danville side of the structure, meet up with 172 to help with water supply.
Acknowledge. Command from engine 11.
$19.50.
Thank you, engine 11.
Engine 11, do you have par?
Engine 11 has par.
Engine 111, checking par.
111 has par.
Engine 631, do you have par?
631 got par.
Okay. Yeah, either Rushtown or Union Corners will take you into the scene then.
Okay, County, we got a left. Thank you.
County Tanker 7112.
712.
Tanker 712 will be moving up to Upper Augusta Township with Chief 7121.
Okay, can you phone him? We'll get you the door code.
Copy. Get him through the Goodwill engine. Mickey 172 from command.
En route.
Okay, Goodwill side A of the house.
Command from 291.
Go ahead, 291.
What's location ambulance? Yeah, you ready for water?
$631 shut down the orange line.
Engine 33, par.
Line just shut down.
Command 171.
Go ahead.
Just informed by paramedic 170, there's a high concentration of fuel oil seems to be running off the premises, just for your information.
Copy.
Command, Northumberland County.
Go ahead, County.
Chief, would you look a second ambulance and a rehab dispatch?
Great suggestions. Thank you.
1953.
Command 291, we need somebody from the ambulance up here to check this one guy out.
Okay, it's the patient at the ambulance now.
Chief 170, is the power off?
Affirmative, power is cut. All units on the fire ground, power is cut.
Chief 170, Captain 170, got a crew of 4 coming over to give you a hand.
631, charge the orange line.
Command Tanker 744, where's the Danville hillside at?
Danville side, Phil site should be at the Fowler residence on Snydertown Road, and I believe it's Center Road and Pine Swamp.
Units on the BC side of the property. Chief 171, don't go into that area. It is not safe.
Chief 170, Chief 70.
Go ahead, 70.
If we have the Cherokee hillside established.
291.75, up the pressure on the blitz gun, blue line. Captain 170, from firefighter zone.
Go ahead.
Do you want us to do a quick search of this building?
Can we gain access from the hole that you cut in the back there? Where are you at now?
Well, at the building that we just cut the siding off.
Danville.
Say that again?
Go to section 2.5. You have a donut roll on your end.
Command Tanker 274.
Go for command.
Command, we just turned on the rush now. Where'd you like us?
Rushtown off of 54.
10-4, we're on scene. We're in the line behind everybody else here.
Chief 291 has water supply on the Healdsburg side.
Quentin 294, county checking par.
County Quinn 294 has par.
Squad 175, checking par. Squad 175, Northumberland County, checking par.
County 175, we have par.
Tanker 176, Northumberland County, checking par.
County Tanker set 176 does not have par. I lost one of my men here walking around somewhere, so they better check where he is out there.
170 County for Captain 170. I know where that firefighter is. We are okay.
Okay, 176 has par.
170 units have par. 1958. Tanker 295 and 296, county checking par.
Tanker 295 at the fill site.
295, do you have par? Tanker 295, Northumberland County.
County Chief 290.
Go ahead, Chief.
295, 296, drivers only, they have par.
29 units with par, 1959.
Captain 110 from command.
Go ahead.
You reported an injured person. We've looked at our MICU and Goodwill 43, and we can't find anyone.
That was not me that reported the injured person, Chief.
Trucker Chief 10, that green line is shut down. All right, get the hook up now.
Captain 170, 171.
Captain 170. Just informed by Lieutenant 170 that they believe it was Harry. He got back up and went on his way.
And we have a visual on them. They're going to check. And it was Captain 110 that called me.
Command, Northumberland County.
7171.
Let's do face-to-face, Captain 170. Go ahead, County.
Command, we cannot check PAR of the Montour County units. If you could find one of their chiefs on scene there and have them do it, or phone in and we can do it.
Command from Chief 72, Montour gets that far.
For units with PAR, 2001.
Medic 2, patient 10-4. No assistance necessary.
One.
Go ahead.
I do not have a visual on who's got the lines on Site D, but if they could angle them back towards Site C, there's a trailer back there that's about to become involved, and if they could put it on the front of the trailer, we might be able to prevent that from going further. Command G72.
Command for 290.
631, close down the orange line.
It's down now.
Tanker 633, Northumberland County, checking PAR.
Tanker 633 with PAR.
Tanker 722, checking PAR. Tanker 722, Northumberland County, checking PAR.
Tanker 722 has PAR.
Tanker 743, Northumberland County, checking PAR. Tanker 743, Northumberland County, checking PAR.
743 with PAR.
Tanker 744, Northumberland County, checking PAR.
Orange line.
Tanker 744 County, my cruise at the dump site with that 631. I'm good.
Command 171.
Go ahead.
Okay, trailer that's becoming involved appears to be loaded with tires.
Copy. I think there's a crew advancing toward that. Hopefully we can catch it.
Affirmative, but we're going to have to go this front and back. 29171, we got a hand line coming in front of that trailer.
Captain 170.
Good.
You got a section of 3-inch with 2.5-inch ends. Will that work?
I think they might have got it now. Do the same thread as Danville.
$631, did you charge the orange line?
Coming at you. Utility 112, County, checking PAR.
Where are we going?
Lieutenant 112, we're good.
2005.
Receive, County.
Utility 723, Northumberland County, checking PAR.
We have par.
06. Command, Northumberland County. Command 170, Northumberland County.
Go ahead.
Command, two things. All units have PAR. Also, can you or somebody phone in with your phone number for the fire marshal?
County, I'll give you a phone call as soon as I can.
Understood, sir. 2006.
Keep 172.
One seven four zero three. He's down to phone, so he might not be able to hear you. You're trying to draft.
Just checking on what the status of getting to that pond is, 103, if you can advise.
They're priming out. We're trying. I'll let you know as soon as we can, but we're good. We have 2 or 3 tankers in reserve here.
Copy. 291 from command. 504, Captain 110. Go ahead and open that side trailer door.
With a hand line on side D, Chief 171. If you could work your way around the trailer here with that, we could use it. Chief 172, Chief Kimco.
103. Twenty 172.
110 trailer doors open. Go ahead and put that 2.5 in there.
Engine 631 to command. We got on the Sunbury side here. They want to know where the fill site is.
Command, Northumberland County.
Chief 172, Chief Kimco. Go ahead with that 2.5 there, 110.
Command, Northumberland County.
Go ahead, County.
Command, we got a rehab coming out of Danville, and 120 is going to be sending an ambulance as soon as it's crewed.
Copy, thank you.
2010.
'21 to 502. Alright. Grab 3 or 4 guys, come over here by the trailer. We need to hump some hose over here so we can get more hose over this barn. Okay, we'll come through the building here. Captain 110 will be here waiting for you.
Water's coming from the pond.
Command 171.
631, copy.
Go for command.
Command, any chance of getting any kind of foam back here for this trailer? I think that's the only thing that's going to extinguish it because it's loaded top to bottom.
Here.
Can you repeat that again? I couldn't hear you.
Can you report to Site A so we can speak face-to-face, please? 291 for command.
Go ahead, command.
Chief, how's your water supply operations on the Elliottsburg side?
Oh, we're doing great so far. Haven't run out of water.
Copy that.